Hey team, welcome back to my channel. Today we have an extra special Warriors workout in honor of my team, my boys, winning the NBA championship. All right team, and come touch your mat and your water bottle. Let's get ready to rock. All right team, we're gonna start with just a simple warm up. We're gonna start with some jumping jacks. And if you don't want to impact, it's also okay to just step out each side, all right team? Good, we need the full body warm today. It is a full body workout. Good. This wind is a little crazy. That's why I'm laughing. If you're wondering, I'm laughing at, I'm sure, how ridiculous my hair looks in this crazy wind today. Good team. But I got one word for the day, team. Warriors. Good. Perfect. Go ahead and come to your natural squat stance. We're going to come to some overhead squats. So go ahead and come down as the arms come up overhead. Good. And if you are not a basketball fan and you're like, why is she yelling? If you go to a Golden State Warriors game, that's what they'll be saying in the stands. Good. And those are my boys, that's my team. As you guys know, maybe you don't know, maybe you're new here, but I'm from the Golden State. I lived in the Bay for quite a few years. Good. Beautiful, couple more reps here. Perfect, go ahead and come on down to palms and toes right here as we come to an alternating plank to pikes. Go ahead and peel the hips up nice and high. Take a moment here to pedal it out and then drop down to a plank. You're just gonna alternate between these two a few times. Good team. Waking up the core, waking up those shoulders. Good. Beautiful. And this championship just means a lot. We came from, a couple years ago, we had all these injuries and KD left and Curry was injured and Thompson was injured. Perfect, go ahead and come back up. We're gonna take that from the top. We'll come right back into those jumping jacks. And we literally were last. And my fiance is actually a Knicks fan. So we were last, for a while we were last in the West and they were last in the East. And they faced each other and the Warriors lost. I was like, wow, so we are literally just rock bottom. So that was us just a couple years ago. Good team. Perfect, go ahead and come right back into that natural squat stance. Come on down to those overhead squats. And then Curry came back and then we got close to making the playoffs. They had that new play-in tournament format and didn't win the play-in. And then Thompson comes back the following year and we were third in the West. And Thompson didn't start the season. So I was like, if he was 100% and got some practice in, I feel like we would have been first, but we were third. So we weren't necessarily like the predicted winners. I always felt that way, obviously. I don't even know if I felt that way versus I just hoped that way, but I was like, who can beat us? When we're at full force and we're all healthy, we're fantastic. So to come out with this win just means a lot, and Curry getting MVP is like so overdue, so super happy to see that. Perfect team, go ahead and come back down to that alternating plank to pike. Good team. Beautiful. So you don't have to bust out my jersey. Good. I've also had this jersey for quite a few years. Good team. Beautiful. Good, let's go one more each, wherever you are, even it out. Good, go ahead and drop the knees, come down onto all fours right here. As we come into a cat-cow stretch, go ahead and drop the belly, look forward. Also, last time I was here and I was like, I haven't seen turtles in such a long time. Go ahead and curve belly button to spine. And while I was saying that, when I went to go edit the video, I realized there was like a whole bunch of turtles in the background. So eyes back here if you can, team. Good, big arch. But it'll be like, just kind of right behind the waves. They'll poke up just for a second and get like a breath of air and then go back under and curve. So it's real fast. Go ahead and arch. If I get a little tech savvy when I edit this, figure out how to make arrows and I'll try and point them out to you. And curve, but I can see them in front of me here, so I know they're here today. Good team, go ahead and come to a neutral spine. We're gonna come to some bird dogs. So go ahead and straighten out opposite arm with opposite leg and then use that core, reel it all in. Good, extend, reel it in. Extend, reel it in, extend, reel it in. We'll go one more. Extend, reel it in. Perfect. Go ahead and come back down. Same thing, opposite side. Go ahead and straighten out the left arm and the right leg this time. And reel it in. Good, extend. Reel it in. Extend. Reel it in, full body experience. Extend. Reel it in. Now one more, extend. And reel it in. Perfect. Go ahead and come back to center right here. Curl those toes under and peel the hips up nice and high into a down dog. Take a moment here to pedal out the feet. Shake off your fluff. Good, and then when you're ready, go ahead and take just the left foot, step it up. Give yourself some space here. Let the toes spill off the side of the mat right here. Plant the right palm and open up the left one. Big twist up. Good, and then bring that elbow down to the ground. Don't worry about touching the ground. Maybe we're just touching the calf or the ankle. Just do the best you can here, team. Big twist up. Bring that elbow down. Big twist up. Bring that elbow down, and we'll go one more each. Big twist, and bring that elbow down. Perfect, team. Go ahead and plant that left palm, step the left foot back to meet the right, shake it off right here, pedal out those feet, and same thing other side. Go ahead and step just the right foot up this time. Give yourself plenty of space, plant the left palm, open up the right one, big twist. Good, and bring that elbow down. Big twist up. Bring that elbow down. Big twist. Bring the elbow down, and one more each. Big twist up, and bring that elbow down. Perfect, and go ahead and plant the right palm, step that right foot back to meet the left. Last little shake off right here, and then when you're ready, go ahead and take your time, walking your feet up towards the hands, meet your breaking point, roll it up, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our workout. All right, team, so coming into the first half of our workout, slightly different format today. Between each exercise, we're gonna go 30 seconds of, not surprising, Warrior One stationary lunges. So you'll take the 1 foot forward and 1 foot back right here. Both legs are straight, and then as you come down, bring both arms up overhead and back down. All right, stationary lunges between each exercise. First exercise, we're gonna start with some drop, squat, tap down. So start with the feet together. I'm gonna jump out into a squat, tap the ground, back together, back into a squat, tap the ground, back together. If you don't want to impact, it's also okay to just step it out. All right, team, do the best you can. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Getting that heart rate up today. Today's a little bit of everything. Strength, conditioning. Good. All the muscles are gonna be working by the end of this. Beautiful. Because it's a warrior workout. I was like, what would the warriors do? Go hard. Leave no stone unturned. Good, team. And if you don't like the warriors, then why did you click on this workout? Good, team. Good. Perfect. Go ahead and take the left foot forward and the right foot back right here. Both legs are straight, and then go ahead and drop down into Warrior One as both arms come up overhead. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. And we'll go a full 30 seconds staying on this side. Then after the next exercise, we'll switch sides. Yeah, if you're not a Warriors fan, I'm gonna be really annoying to you by the end of this workout. Good. Good vibes only though. Good. They earned this championship. It was awesome. Beautiful, team. Good. A few more seconds. Good. Perfect. Go ahead and bring both feet together. Shake it off. Go ahead and come towards the back of the mat right here. We're gonna come to high knees forward to the front of the mat and then squat it down. Walking squat walks back to the back. All right, team, 30 seconds right here. Let's work. Good. Getting that heart rate up and get low in this squat walk. Good. Keeping the tension on. Beautiful, team. Nice strong bodies. I should get a Thompson jersey if I can talk, because I actually just saw this whole Instagram reel where he was talking about how he feels like 11 is his lucky number. And some of you know that I'm an arithmomaniac. I count everything. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come back to those stationary Warrior One lunges. Go ahead and step the right foot forward this time and the left foot back. Go both legs straight, and then we'll bend both. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. And he was talking about how 11 is his favorite number. 11 is one of, I would say, my favorite numbers, because your girl was born on March 11th. I have some ties to that number as well. And in general, I like prime numbers. Like numbers that are easily divided, they can be divided against themselves too easily as too many numbers go into them. I'm like, oh, that's too simple, too basic. So I like 11. Perfect, team. Feet back together, shake it off. We're gonna go ahead and come into some ice skaters. So go ahead and come towards one side of your mat or towel. You're gonna ice skater across, stick the landing, ice skater back. All right, team, if you don't want to impact, you can also just take a big step. All right, team, just get that heart rate up, do the best you can. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. I'm going like downhill one direction and uphill the other. So part of me is afraid on the downhill about, about the landing. Good, team. Good. Sticking that single leg work. Good. This is totally a drill the warrior should be doing. Single leg hops. Very important for a basketball player. Good, team. Beautiful. Beautiful, team. Go ahead and take that left foot forward, right foot back. Stationary warrior one lunge, just 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Take a big beach ball up and overhead. Keep that nice spaciousness in the shoulders. Good. Beautiful, team. Nice strong legs here. Yeah, I've seen several turtles. The closest one is like right here, which should be on camera. Just so you know, so they are there. Eyes open, team. Good. Good, a few more seconds. Perfect, team, shake it off. Go ahead and come back towards one side of your mat or towel. We're gonna come to some lateral shuffles, ground tap, lateral shuffle back, tap the ground. All right, team, 30 seconds on the clock, let's work. Stay nice and low here. Keep the tension on those quads, on those glutes. Good, we're working. Beautiful, team. Getting that heart rate up. Don't worry, we'll take a water break soon. Good. Good, team. Yeah, it's like I got used to seeing them win, and then it was like everybody got injured at the same time. So it's been a rough couple of years. I'm so glad to see them back. Good, team. Perfect, shake it off. Go ahead and take the right foot forward and the left foot back. Warrior one lunges right here, team. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. And we'll take a water break right after this. Beautiful. Lots of stationary lunge work today. So you're gonna feel it. Those legs are gonna feel it tomorrow. But you're gonna get those results. Good, team. Nice strong legs. Be a warrior. Oh yeah. Get your Draymond Green pose on. Flex on them. Oh yeah. Good, team. A few more seconds. Good. Perfect, team. Feet back together. Shake it off. Get some water if you need it. And we'll come to the second half of this workout. All right, team, so coming into the second half of this workout, this time between each exercise, we're gonna do stationary warrior 2 lunges after each exercise. So demonstration, you put one foot forward, one foot back, press into the outer edge of that back foot. Both legs are straight as both arms come up overhead. And then you're gonna bend both knees and lower down both arms into a T. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. All right, team, when you're ready, first exercise, we're gonna come to some pike glute raises. So go ahead and come down onto all fours right here. Curl the toes up and under the knees right here. Now from here, you're gonna straighten up, lift up the hips into a pike and lift one foot up, glute raise, back down into this hovering position, back up, glute raise, opposite side. All right, team? We got 30 seconds, alternating sides right here. Let's work. Good. Lift high enough that you feel a squeeze in that glute. Good, team. Full body experience on this one. Beautiful. Nice and controlled. Good, team. Good. I feel like it's really hard to not be a Steph Curry fan. Because I just feel like if you like good basketball, then you like Steph Curry. It's the same way I feel about like LeBron James. Good, team. Perfect. Go ahead and come back up. Go ahead and take the left foot forward and the right foot back, pressing into the outer edge of that back foot. Both arms come up. Stationary lunges from here, team. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. And I always hope, in general, I always hope for just good basketball. Like, I don't like injuries, they're not fun. I want my team at its best to compete against another team at its best, and may the best team win. That's what, as fans, I feel like that's what we want to see, is just the greatest of the great go against each other and compete, and we all root for our team, you know, but we can be good sports about it. Perfect, team. Shake it up. We're gonna come to a squat, to an instep tap, to a squat jump. You're like, what is she saying? So you're gonna come down, come into your natural squat stance right here. You're gonna squat down. I'm gonna take my right foot, instep tap, take it towards my left, step back out, squat jump, left foot taps the right, steps back out, squat jump. So fast motion looks like this. Do, 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 do. All right, team, if you don't want impact, it's also okay to come to a squat, instep tap, and then squat calf raise. All right, team, modify however you need to, make it your workout. When you're ready, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Getting that heart rate up. Give this one a little bit of speed. Beautiful, team. Nice strong legs. Good. So Curry is just, he's just a master to watch, you know? It's like his ball handling skills, his movement without the ball. Good. Beautiful, team. And then game 5. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Same thing, other sides. We're gonna go ahead and stick the right foot forward and the left foot back right here, pressing into the outer edge of that back foot. Both arms come up, and then we'll lower it down. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Game 5 was a lot of fun because Curry was having an off night shooting, and you just see, this is actually where I feel like our injuries were kind of a blessing in disguise, because all these other players got time on the court, and I think our bench got a lot stronger because of it. And so Curry having an off night shooting, and then having a full team to step up to the plate was just beautiful, beautiful to watch. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna work on some arms. So go ahead and come down onto the ground, onto palms and toes right here as we come into push-ups to rotation. So I'm gonna go ahead and push up from here, come into this side plank, lift the right arm up, push, rotation opposite side. We're still working on some push-up strength. It's also okay to drop down to your knees, push, and open from here. All right, team, do the best you can. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. It's also okay if maybe you want to start right here on palms and toes, and then you get tired and you drop back down to your knees, or vice versa. You're like, you know what, maybe I can take it up a notch. Good, team. Just do the best you can in 30 seconds. 30 seconds of work. Beautiful. Maybe you really want to show off and do some clap push-ups. More power to you. Good, team. A few more seconds. Stay with me. Good. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come back up. We'll go ahead and take that left foot forward, right foot back, press into the outer edge of that right foot. Both arms come up. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. There's a giant cloud in front of the sun. Good. I would say it's moving, which it is, but it's gigantic. So no promises it'll move by the end of this workout, which is fine with me because I'm really warm. Good, team. Beautiful. Good. Some of you guys are probably feeling it in those shoulders, feeling that burn. Even though you're not doing push-ups, your arms are still working. Good. Having to lift up and still work. It all adds up. Beautiful, team. Perfect. Go ahead and come back down. Guess what? I'm gonna keep the pressure on those arms as we come back down into plank position. We're gonna come to a plank jack to 2 mountain climbers. So I'm right here, palms and toes, I'm gonna plank jack. Jump the feet out, back in, mountain climber, jack, mountain climber. All right, team, if you don't want to impact, it's also okay to step out, mountain climber, step out, mountain climber. All right, team, do the best you can. When you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Good, team. Nice strong bodies. Embrace that heat. We're almost done. Good. Beautiful, team. Yeah, I gotta give Andrew Wiggins his due diligence. His defense was phenomenal. Good, team. Beautiful. And he took that lead scoring position when Curry was having an off night. And Curry had a 43-point performance. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come back up. Last exercise, we'll come to those lunges on the opposite side. Right foot forward, left foot back, pressing into the outer edge of that left foot. Both arms come up. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. I know those arms are tired now. So last 30 seconds, push through it. You can do hard things, team. This is where it counts. When it starts burning is when it counts. Good. When you're fresh, it's easy. When you're tired, it's where results come from. Good, team. Push through it. Good. Strong warriors. Oh yeah. Good, team. Perfect. Shake it off.
get some water if you need it, and we'll come into a cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, go ahead and take both feet nice and wide right here, toes pointed forward. I'm gonna go ahead and bump both hips over to the right. I'm gonna take the right arm, reach it up and overhead, get a nice stretch in the side body. Good. Good, team, get the hair out the face. Beautiful. Breathe into this side body stretch right here. Perfect, go ahead and come through center. Same thing other side, go ahead and bump both hips over to the left, take that left arm up and overhead. Hair flip, opposite direction. Good, team. Good. Yeah, Wiggins deserves a lot of credit for what he did against the Mavericks, and his defense was just absolutely essential for our success. Good, team. Good, go ahead and come back towards center. Go ahead and hinge at the hips. Wide legged forward fold right here. Reach for the ground. Get a nice stretch in those hamstrings. Good, team. Deep breaths here. Let everything go heavy. You can, if you need to stay up on some blocks, you can, or you can palm the ground or walk the hands in alignment with the feet, or in time, maybe even work to bring the head down towards the ground if you can. You're more flexible than me. So, find your appropriate edge for today, team. Good. Good, when you're ready, go ahead and reach both hands over towards just the left ankle right here. Good. Breathe into it. When you're ready to, we're gonna go on a little adventure. So I'm gonna go ahead and pivot on the left foot, pivot on the right foot, plant both palms down on the ground right here, and then blast off, lift up that back foot into standing half splits, and then if you feel good here, go ahead and raise both arms into, you guessed it, warrior three. Ah! Don't worry if you lose your balance like I just did, don't worry, we'll catch you. Good, team. We all have off moments or windy moments in my case. Good, or if you're like, that's not for me, feel free to keep your hands on the ground. Good, team, when you're ready, let the ground find you. Go ahead and drop that back, plant both palms back down and walk it back towards center. And same thing other side. Go ahead and start with just walking both hands over towards the right ankle this time. Good. Deep breaths here. Beautiful. And then when you're ready, go ahead and pivot on the right foot, pivot on the left foot, plant those palms, and then blast off, standing half splits. Maybe we stay here, or maybe we venture into warrior three. Good, stare at something stable. Good, nice strong warriors. Beautiful, team, go ahead and find the ground, plant it back down, walk those hands back towards center right here. Last little forward fold, and then take your time rolling it up vertebrae by vertebrae. Beautiful, team, and when you're ready, we'll go ahead and heel, toe, do-si-do, the feet back together. I'm gonna go ahead and face this direction, get a little break from my hair eating my face. Now go ahead and shift your weight over towards the left foot right here, and go ahead and bring up the right one, catch your ankle right here as you come into a quad stretch. Good, stare at something stable, or use a wall. Beautiful, team. I know I'm working those stabilizer muscles. Some of you are like, I thought this was a cool down. It is, team, getting a nice stretch. Good. Good, go ahead and drop that ankle, shake it off. Go ahead and switch your weight over to your right foot this time. Go ahead and bring the left foot up, find your ankle. If you're like me, you might feel like you're more stable on one side more than the other. This is why we practice this single side work. Try and even out the sides. Beautiful, team. It's harder to see the turtles when the clouds are over. It's like when the waves will come up and the sun will shine through and the wave is like transparent, you'll see all these like turtle figures. That's when they're easiest to spot. Good, team, go ahead and drop that ankle, shake it off, go ahead and bring both feet together, and we'll meet in mountain pose, both palms face forward right here as you come back to your center. And then when you're ready, on an inhale, take both arms up and overhead. Giant namaste, big clap because you deserve it. Go ahead and bring both palms down to the third eye. If you guys enjoyed this workout, please hit the like and subscribe button because I have new workouts every week and occasional new recipes. Excellent work today, team. The divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time.